Yeah, are you supposed to put it in the tummy or her chest? Stop that thing now. Hey, Edna! Abala.
Are you teaching me my work?
Do you want to inject her on the tummy?
I'm taking something.
Don't take with needle. Please. Ah, Edna, no. Abala. Chukam. Relax. Eddie Bogribo.
You love to care.
Eddie Bogribo.
What's up?
Madam. Hey. It's a rap, oh. Eh? Yeah, it's a rap.
Madam, where are you going now?
Damn! It's a rap.
Madam,
What did you do?
you want to give me a touch? Madam.
Madam!
Where are you going with that one?
I'm coming.
Coming where?
Emergency. Okay.
What is emergency? Why is it that this is the only thing that we keep talking about every time? This same topic over and over again. Is it that we don't have more important things to talk about?
Okay.
Ah.
What I am saying is not important, Okwia. Bobioma. What I am saying is not important.
Mama,
Don't worry. By the time I will act what I will act,
Mama.
Hey, Jide, don't mama me, oh. Don't mama me. No problem. I will go to that boy myself and tell him to leave my daughter alone. I am Waka. Yes, I will tell him that you have a serious suitor seeking for a hand in marriage.
No, Mama, you can't do that.
Bet him.
Mama, you can't do that now. You can't.
Bet go don't know. Bet him.
Mama, Pico, don't do it. I'm telling you.
This is bad. Why now Waka no na? Kuchalo now.
Mama, Pico, please don't do something like that. I'm begging you.
You are trying me. And I'm Waka. No problem.
Mama.
You so bad raw. Why you Kuchalo? No problem.
Mama, why are you doing this now? Why you just...
Jeremy, come, Edna. Come and give her red oil. She said you to give her red oil.
Yeah.
Madam.
Someone's daughter.
Madam.
Madam,
wake up.
Madam.
Is she up?
Yes. Oh, she's beautiful.
Let me drink this one. Let me hold myself.
Stop that.
I'm hungry now.
Give me.
Now this Edna, you see you one day you put yourself in problem. I told you if you don't know what to do, don't touch this woman. You insisted on what injection did you give to Hannah?
Stop shouting at me.
You say?
Stop shouting.
I shouldn't shout at you. Because I'm evil. What's wrong with you? Is it because I always play with you?
What is it?
What's wrong with you?
What is all this see finish?
Blam!
See, in fact, don't even bring picture for us again.
You say?
Don't try it.
Have you killed anyone? The ones I'm bringing, have you killed anyone
Don't
correctly?
try it.
Be careful. Baby, going on now. Be very careful, oh. What's wrong with you, sir?
What has happened has happened.
What has happened?
Let's be going.
Anyway, let me leave.
Are you not ashamed touching this guy? Are you not
If
ashamed?
anything happens to this woman, you will see.
Oh, see.
Stop.
I have evidence, so I have evidence.
Stop, Madam.
If anything happens to this woman, you will see.
Madam, it's okay.
You are beating this small girl. Is it good?
Madam,
Madam, can we go? Call your boyfriend. Okay, call your boyfriend.
Wait. You mean they gave wrong injection to a pregnant woman?
That was why I ran home.
And I want to get rid of it. When the woman started shaking, as if she wants to die. Namawa, but I'm not good.
That is serious, so. Brother, you have to stay away from these people before they will put you into trouble.
Which trouble? Which trouble? What do you mean stay away from them? See, I've been the one taking care of you in this village. You know our parents are late. I've been the one doing am I a banker? Or do I look like a politician to you? Eh? See, I've been using this small business to take care of this family. So what do you expect me to do? In this our community, there is no job opportunity at all. So what do you expect me to do? If not partnering with Benji and Edna, their business to make small money.
Brother,
just calm down.
It's not playing with someone's life. Eh? If police comes, they will arrest you.
If they arrest me, is it your arrest? No, is it your arrest? Stop now. See, you this work people. If somebody wants to work, you say he doesn't want to work. Now I want to work. You say I'm overworking again. What will I do for you? What is going on? Hey!
But I've said my own.
Yeah, it's okay. You can go. You started talking nonsense now. Carry the oil and get out.
I've said my own.
Leave here!
If police come here, my hands are off.
Wait back. Don't know if you are advice or motivational speaker.
Motivational words.
What if you do, they will say you didn't do it right. You do this right. My own is my percentage. Even if they like it, let them one medicinal chile you pay. My own is my percentage. I don't have. Am I a doctor or a nurse? They have issues on their head though.
I just can't watch my mother do this to me. I can't let her destroy a relationship I've been building for years now. If Leo ever hears from her that someone wants to marry me, he would gently quit everything about us. I know him too well. He's too gentle to fight with anybody over a woman. I don't have an option, no. I don't have an option but to talk to him about this marriage of a thing. But who knows? Who knows how he will react if I mention it? It will look as if I'm forcing myself on him. And that might still make him decide to break up with me. What should I do in this situation? What do I do?
So you came to my house. How fine?
I'm fine, babe. What of your brother?
He's not around. He's not around. He went out.
Where did he go to again? He's not always staying at home. No problem. Tell him I came looking for. Okay. That reminds me. I'm hearing something in this village. Is it true?
Okay, what was it?
That Benji and Edna injected the pregnant woman. Your brother was even there with them. He was even the one that even ran out of there to go and get red oil. I've told your brother, but he wouldn't listen. He should stop following those bad friends of his. They'll put him into trouble. He will not just listen to me. You try and talk to him, oh.
My dear, my brother confessed that to me yesterday. Yes. I don't know what to do again. Thank God that nothing happened to the woman.
Do you know the funniest part? The girl in Ekugun chom, the girl that even told me this thing. It's all these girls that used to go around the village gossip that don't have job. I just pray this girl will not just go and escalate this stuff outside.
Okay. I cooked our soup.
Please, I'll be leaving.
I beg. Let's go inside and eat.
Babe, I'm just tired.
You are tired?
Yes.
You must eat this oha soup.
Oha
soup.
Hey!
Let's go inside.
Leave
my
you
brother.
See this one? I go chop am. I know you now. I know what you can do.
Please, who is here? Who is here?
Who is that?
Please come. Please, I want to buy medicine for my father.
What do you want, young man?
Please, my father is having a severe headache. I want to buy medicine for him, please.
Okay. Your father is having a severe headache.
Yes.
Is it his first time?
No, he has been complaining about it for a very long time.
For a very long time?
Yes.
I'm coming.
Okay. Where is it now? Must you weigh this before you give me the medicine?
Oga! I don't know some pale. Judge, don't show me my work. No, I don't want to show me my work. You come here and complain. You come to worry me in my office. Okay, you don't know that if I wear this thing and I wear this, I can see clearly. Why am I even arguing? Have you PhD in medicine? Or do you have PhD? No, don't. 7 PhD that I have. Don't come and what insult. Don't rush me, oh. Don't rush me. If you rush me, I go now. Papa will die.
My father will not die. Just hurry up now. Don't
My brother, keep quiet. Let me.
What are you doing? I told you that my father is the one that is sick, not me.
My brother, will you allow me to do my job? Will you allow me? Don't you know that I'm using you as a point of contact? Okay, you don't know that I'm trying to test your head, to check what is wrong with your father's head. You guys still have the same coconut head, the same blood. We call it what? Point of contact. Calm down, let me do my work.
Please, you have to be fast. Give me the medicine. Just give it to me. I'll give you money and then I'll go. I don't have the time.
Look at your head. Look at your head. Coconut head. Relax, let me give you a drug.
This is not medicine for dysentery. Why are you giving me this?
Okay.
I said headache. My father is having headache. No.
Okay, this is medicine for what? Dysentery. And you have touched the... Okay, you don't know that after you have used your hand to touch this drug, it's disease? You don't know, you don't wash your hand. You go to the washroom, you know what, wash your hand. You have held my medicine. In fact, pay me.
I don't have the time. Please, this is not what I need.
Okay. Pay me my money. After touching my drugs now, you're telling me to return it. Okay, pay me my money and I'll go and give you another one.
I don't have the time.
Hey, my brother. Hey, hello, hey, brother, hey.
Babe, why is your face like that? You know I'm your man and confident. Tell me, what is it?
My love, I don't know how you feel if I tell you this. So, I don't want to say it.
Come on, just say it.
My love, my mother has been asking me over and over again where this relationship is headed.
Okay, I see where this is going. Your mother wants to know if I'll marry you. Obio, you are the woman who ensured I had a beautiful yesterday. And you have made my today so enjoyable. I want you to be the woman to reap the fruits of these beautiful seeds you have sowed in my life. I love you so much. And I want to make sure that you will be by my side forever. If it's not you, I will never marry till I die. It has to be you. But don't worry. I am making plans. Now smile for me. What's that? What kind of smile is that? I'm asking you to smile for your king. And you're giving me that smile? Do you want me to bite that? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Stop, Joe.
I love you.
I love you too.
What exactly is your plan over her?
I want to make her my wife. All I need is your support.
Of course. I will support you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dad.
Anything for my son.
Now I am excited.
And good to know that you are excited.
Yes, because I am going to make her my wife.
Yes, and you're going to be a man.
I'm a man already. What are you saying, Dad?
You are not a man until you're married and you start to have children.
Hello? Yeah, Uncle Andrew, what's up? My dad is messing up here. I don't know what he's saying. Can you come get him?
Mama, we met this afternoon.
Hey, is you?
Yes, Mama. Mama, you should have been there to see the sweet words. In fact, to hear the sweet words he was calling me. Mama, before he asked me to marry him. Mama, I was so happy.
Hey.
Your daughter was so happy. Mama, I did not even know what to do. I did not know what to say.
I'm so happy. And but did he tell you when he'll be coming to see us, your people?
No, Mama. He just said that they will be coming soon.
Soon? Obioma, soon is indefinite. Anyway, we'll wait and see what will happen. Yeah? But I'm sure they will come.
Of course, Mama. You will come.
Hey! Why would I be happy?
You will come.
Hello? Doctor? Doctor? Please wait. I'm actually going to your place before I'm not seeing you.
Good day, doctors.
Good day.
I'm having a serious eye problem.
Oh.
It's affecting my head. As in, the headache is too much. It's paining me.
Oh, okay. Your eyes, your eyes, and it's affecting your mandible. Now look, come on.
That's why I say, let me come to you people. Whether you people have drugs for it.
Don't worry.
Oh.
We have all kind of drugs for sick people to treat you.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Excuse us. We are coming.
Okay.
We're coming.
I don't know what to do. I've never treated any eye problem patient.
Wow. We are coming, yeah? See, and now, the way things are going now, we need the money. You understand? So let's just quick do something. Let's collect the money and inject the eye.
You want her to get blind? She will get blind now.
Okay, we don't inject eye.
No. And there's no treatment for eye problem in this market. Maybe you should go and buy eye problem drugs in that chemist.
And at least body pain, head pain, we add it.
Not head pain, eye problem. Eye pain.
Oh, madam, see, don't worry, you will be treated, okay? Yes. You will be treated. But a quick one. Sometimes all this eye problem and all that, it's the kind of things you watch, all these adult movies, blue films and all that, all the cave the garden you'll be watching, it affects your eye, it will affect your mandible, But don't worry, let me rush home and get you a drugs, eh? I'm coming.
Come and see this side, so we'll wait for you. You can see it. So we'll wait for you.
I have said my own and you don't want to listen to me. I have said
But what did you say? What is your own that you said?
Brother, stay away from those people. Stay away from them. Stay away from anything that has to do with someone's life. Stay away from it.
Evil people. If anybody hears you now saying this nonsense, stay away from these people. Stay away from these people. The person will think or believe that you are serious. Look at you. You are forcing me to stay away from them, but if I get anything from there, you'll be the first to rush. Start cooking. Start arranging something to eat. You don't want me to follow them, but if I bring, you will eat. You don't eat dog meat, but you use teeth to share it for children.
Brother.
Stop fake life, oh. See this fake life.
Brother, any day you bring anything, I will eat it. Yes, I'll eat it comfortably.
Okay.
But I've said my own. Any day, police will come after you. Brother, or the youth, I will deny you completely.
No problem. You Samaritan. Be eating, don't worry.
Okay.
Let me look for a way and stop following them.
See ordinary slippers that are clapping. Now you are running kitty kitty. You are running kitty kitty. Very soon you run kata kata.
Chere, I'm ki mejara ụjọ. Vivian, I'm ki na-eyi egwu. Ka m ga-apụta. Ka m ga-agodi pụta ị ga-afụ.
Hello.
Hello, Pastor.
How are you, ma?
I'm fine. How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I want a job. This girl. What did this girl say that it was one time? Is it Nash pain or breast pain? She said.
So I'm still waiting.
Oh, armpit pain. And I don't forget, Jesus. My village people. As I don't run. Sorry. In fact, any pain is pain. Please give me body pain. Yeah, give me body pain drugs. Now, any pain is pain. Even me, I'm in pain. What the bomb? It's not easy. It's not easy to be a doctor. Doctors are suffering, but you don't know. They are suffering, but you don't know, but they. Okay, shut up. Yeah. Is it body pain?
Yeah.
Head pain?
Chest pain.
Okay, it's chest pain, head pain, hips pain.
Yes, sir.
All right, all together. This one I two duplex. Now how much? Right now, okay, me.
So should I add this one too?
Okay, this one is for what?
For the same pains.
Okay, add all the pains. All the pains. Please, let's cure all the pains at once.
So, what was her reaction when you told her?
My love, my mother was so excited. She was so happy when I told her you want to marry me.
Wow, that is awesome.
I know. So tell me, have you spoken to your dad about it yet?
Yes, I spoke with him and guess what he said?
What?
Guess now.
No, Liu, you know I don't like to guess. Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I cannot believe that we are finally going to be husband and wife.
I can't wait. I so can't wait.
Me too. I can't wait too. So, what dates have you guys decided to come?
You there? Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Yeah. So, collect this drug. You take it 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, for 3 days. Everything will vanish now. Yeah. It will clear all your eye problems. You will see clearly, telling you.
Doctor.
Yes.
Are you sure that this medicine will cure this eye?
What a woman! Well, you don't trust us again? My sister here, she has 7 PhD. Me, 7 PhD. Add it and see 14 PhD. We are not small people. We are professionals. You understand? Don't worry, your eye will clear.
So, how much is the dross?
5,200.
5,200.
200.
I don't have that kind of money.
You don't have that kind of money. No, now that means that you will die. You will get glaucoma. Your eye will blind forever. It's very simple as that.
I will not die. Let me just give you the one I have.
You want the one you have?
Imagine. What about you want to give us what, madam? See, we know they work like that. So we are professionals. Not be today.
Please.
7 years, 10 years in medical school. It's a joke. You know how much school fees we have paid? How much?
Madam, add money to this.
Add
5,000.
I don't have any.
Come on, 200.
Let's give us the 200.
Before you die in our house.
Thank you.
We just want to survive.
Let's go now.
We just want to survive.
Let's go.
Anyhow, anywhere, anytime. We just want to survive. It no matter whether we are good or bad. Oh, we just want to survive. Say no matter. It no matter whether we are good or bad.
Sister, come, please. Let me see. Is that not drugs you are holding?
Yes.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it from Dr. Benjamin and Nurse Edna.
Let me see. How much did they sell it for you?
5,000.
5,000?
Yes.
General, 5,000 naira. Jesus,
is there any problem?
No problem. Go. You can go and drink. Please
tell me now.
Where did you see them? Where?
They are just
down there. Out. Come. Can I have my percentage?
What percentage?
Oh. Come, what are you saying?
Not that on me.
The drug you just sold for 5,000 naira now. Can I have my percentage, Rico?
How did you know?
How did I know? No, you are asking me, how did I know? Hey, sorry for yourself. Sorry. You think there is anything you do in this community that I, Dorime, will not know? Sorry. Rico, in fact, let me clear you. Let me tell you how you sold the drug. You sold pain relief, headache medicine that they are selling 150. You sold it for 5,000. You sold it for 5,000 naira, and you sold it for eye problem. You sold for eye problem. Can I have my money? Because can I have my money?
I'm not giving you any money.
You're not giving me any money?
I'm not giving you.
Okay, let me shock you. Let me go and tell people. Because you had the guts to say a headache medicine. You sold it for eye problem, and you said you don't have the money. You don't.
What do I do now? It's okay. Calm down. They are here already.
What happened? What happened?
I got my leg dislocated when playing ball.
So you mean your leg got dislocated whilst you were playing ball?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're a footballer. You want to be like Benzema. You want to win the Belanda. Okay. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Move your leg. Oh.
Is it like this?
Yes, my brother, I'm trying to fix it for you. I'm trying to fix it. I'm fixing it now.
Sorry, let's just relocate it.
Nah, what to do, eh? What to do? You'll soon be fine. I trust my daughter. Okay, you want to massage it?
No, this one has to do it.
Operation.
Yeah.
Operation? On this leg?
Yeah. That's what we do.
You will open the leg?
Yeah.
Case now is the
Yeah. I told you I'm in total support of you marrying your girl. I think she's a good girl.
Thank you, Dad. I know you support my plan. I just want to know when you think it's okay to fix a date.
No. Fix a date? Mine is to bankroll the wedding, support you in any way I can.
Thank you, Dad. Well, I would have to speak with her and know what date is okay with her family.
Yes. She must be pregnant first before marriage.
What? What are you saying?
Why are you looking at me like I've said something wrong? You have to get her pregnant so we'll know if she can bear us children before we marry her.
But Dad, we can have as many children as we want after our marriage.
I've made my point, and I'm sure it is very clear. We must be sure that she's fertile so she can bear children from my lineage. No pregnancy, no marriage. I'll be married.
You need to buy more drugs. So, if you buy plenty drugs like this, people tell you, I need this drug, I need this drug. Once you bring it out, you know that this person knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
So you need plenty drugs.
Oh, it's true. So me running every day to the chemist to go and buy drugs. No, it's not nice. That time, when that girl needed drugs, I was running to the chemist. I fell 3 times. I'm telling you, I fell 3 times.
Chai.
What's that?
Okay. If you have 3 times, then let me clap for you. Small baby that cannot see again. Small baby now. Congratulations, you are falling 3 times.
I don't feel to that. What's the problem?
Congratulations.
What's the problem?
That is why you went and buy body pain drugs instead of eye problem drugs.
Edna, I've been telling you always that anytime I'm trying to have a conversation, don't try to insult me. I'll not be your mate. I'll not be your mate.
Am I your mate?
Are you my mate?
Am I your mate before? See.
If I touch you, see, mama. See, why you're that how?
See somebody's first son. Somebody's first husband. See. Every time talking.
What is it? Why are you repeating the same thing all the time? You repeat the same word. What is going on?
Brother, you're my only brother. I will keep talking till you stop. I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't want to be alone in this wicked world.
Look at you. I don't want anything to happen to you. As if anything happens to me now, you will feel it. Well, you know the one I saw the other day with Iyke at that dark corner. If not that I use backhand to return you back to this house, you would have been pregnant by now. I say, if anything happens to you, I'll be lonely in this life.
Brother, please don't remind me of that day.
If I remember that day now, we'll use these 2 fingers and bust your eyes. Look at you. I'll be struggling to make ends meet. I'll be struggling to put food on our table. You will be talking nonsense. Do you think it's easy to make money? Your own is just to say stop. But when I bring money, you eat, spend. I will go and make money. Money I'm making is for both of us. You will still be stopping me. Those people who told you they are completely dangerous. Even if they are bad small, they are not completely bad. At least they are healing and destroying. They are healing small and destroying. What is wrong with you? They are not completely bad. They are doing more good than harm. So relax.
Let them keep destroying.
You know you don't have any business there. Pamoji. No, I cannot. That's almost a boss. Don't even know what to tell you. Food. What do you know about business? What do you know about transaction? Your own is not just bring. Don't know how to hustle. Okay, forget.
Sir, should I add this one?
That one is it for what?
Chest pain.
Nah. Why is that this village? Everything about this village is pains. Waist pain, chest pain, eye pain, leg pain. Everything about this village is pains.
Never asked you to tell me types of pains.
Madam, no, do you know you are talking to a professional doctor? Are you talking to a doctor like me like that? With 7 PhD now? Nah.
See, Oga, if not that customers are always right, I will ask you people to leave my shop.
Hey!
And you think we will leave? See this one. You think we will leave? This is a shop that look like where rats do dancing competition.
Imagine.
All these drugs are original.
Doctor and nurse that does not know original and fake drugs.
I beg, give me drugs.
Leo, are you being serious about this?
That was what he said when I spoke with him about fixing a date for our marriage.
So what you're trying to tell me now is that if I don't get pregnant, you will not marry me?
Obio, please.
No, you! Don't obey me! Don't obey me!
Obio, wait now, wait. Baby, calm down.
Leave me alone! Get your hands off me! Don't touch me again!
Obio, please.
Don't call me! Leave me alone!
Dad!
Brother, what is it?
Where's
Why the
Dad?
noise?
Where is Dad?
Dad is not around. He just stepped out now.
Dad wants to destroy what I've built for years. Can you imagine him telling me that I can only marry Obioma if she gets pregnant for me?
What kind of condition is that? Why should Dad say such a thing?
I just finished talking to Obioma and she's extremely angry at me. She left almost in tears.
This is seriously not a good idea. But please calm down, brother. I will speak to Dad about this. Please.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Please, brother. Please.
I want to speak to Dad when he gets back.
Hey! Ifugonian, I told you what an elder sees sitting. If you like, climb the highest Iroko tree, you will not see it. I warned you. I told you that boy does not mean well for you. Ifugonian, he wants to get you pregnant and dump you.
Mama, please. I don't know. I don't know what else to say to you. Please, I beg you. Stop saying this kind of thing.
What else do you know how to do? Apart from talking back at your mother. Or when you say pastor, tell me. Maragenti, it will never happen in this house. Omambe nona. Omambe.
So your money is 12,800 naira.
12,800, just 12,800.
For this small thing.
Oh my goodness. If you guys are not buying my drugs, let me collect it, please. Yes, ma.
12,800 naira. What's a bomb say?
Oh, somebody smell to be smelling like cow to me.
Take.
To brush your mouth. You need to talk to professionals anyhow. Let's go. Take.
See, doctors are not that does not know original and fake bros.
Hey, madam, watch it right there. Watch it right there. Don't let me enter you. What a bombshell. Let's go.
I suspect you people are.
We suspect you too. You suspect you too. Turn that boy did there. Imagine.
Well, that's uncalled for. You know, I never knew that Leo could come up with such a crazy idea. Why would he make that a condition for marrying you?
Jane, see, this whole thing was not Leo's idea at all. Yes. His father started it all. Yes. Jane, do you know that it was his father who told him not to marry me if I do not get pregnant?
In that case, you have to do it. Yes. You have been having affairs with him before now. So sleeping with him won't really be that difficult.
Jane. There is no way I would agree to that. My mother will not even hear it with her ears.
You shouldn't have told her. Yes. You shouldn't have told her. Had it been you got pregnant before telling her, she would have no option than to endorse the marriage.
No. We're just looking at this whole thing from one side. Jane, let's look at it from my mother's side. She has a point, Jane. What if he gets me pregnant and dumps me without marrying me? What am I going to do?
No. The Leo I know wouldn't do such a thing. He loves you.
Honestly, Jane, at this point, I strongly doubt Leo's love. Yes, I'm not going to lie to you. If Leo could not fight for us, for our love in front of his father, I doubt his love. Okay, what if this whole thing is a setup? Yes. What if he gets me pregnant? He does not marry me. What is going to be my fate?
Leonard's father said she must get pregnant before they marry her. Ah! In a temple. No shouting.
You mean that man actually said this kind of thing?
Just imagine the effrontery. Imagine the insult. I said, but I don't like these rich people. I don't have their strength. I don't want their association. In fact, anything that has to do with them, Gawa.
Hey, this is too bad.
If yeah?
This is not good at all. But on the other hand, you have to reason with him. Oh. Yes, because my husband told me that man, after marrying his wife for years, they looked for children. My husband told me there is no place. Is it church? Is it a herbalist or native way? The man tried all he could to make sure his wife conceived. No way. Even the man was accusing his wife of being the cause of his child not having children. Honestly. So, if the man sounded that way, I suggest you reason with him.
Jello.
Yes.
Jello. So because of what happened to him, he thought that what happened to him will happen to me. That my own child,
I understand. I know.
So you're now saying, or you're just trying to tell me that Osgo.
See, my friend, don't you like that family? No. That family is rich. And they have whatever you want. And they can offer whatever you want. So, yes. So
because they are rich, they will come and intimidate I and my daughter. Okay? The son is handsome. No.
I did not say so.
Is the son better than my daughter?
No,
I didn't say so, but what I'm saying is that if I were you, I would do everything in my power to return my daughter in that family. Yes, so yes, that family is a family that every girl in this community want to enter. So, and you are do your stand up, walk. If it is whatever you want to do and make sure that your daughter is in that family. I'm telling you the truth. You have to check it. Cross-check check it. You plus and minus and balance the equation. Iota. If you look at that guy, he's a handsome guy. Yes, the family is wait. They have everything.
Thank you. Oh my own. Is my daughter ugly? Is my daughter ugly?
I didn't say so at all. But what I'm saying is, let us find a way to return your daughter in that family. No, don't allow this sugar that is in your farm to pour away. Because don't allow it to pour away. Yes, my candid advice. Because you are my friend and I cannot advise you wrongly. Because if it is my daughter, I will take it up. Yes, I'll take it upon myself and make sure that whatever that will make her remain in that family. As you are seeing in other people are there.
That is a very wrong decision, Dad. How can you make such demand from a lady before marrying her? How?
My daughter, you need to understand.
There is nothing there to understand, Dad. There is nothing. Put me in her shoes. Just take it as someone comes in here to ask for my hand in marriage and demands that I get pregnant before paying my bride price. Dad, will you take it?
Somebody, you said. And definitely not me. My daughter, I have made money. I have made so much money. So I must ensure that I have people who are my blood that will enjoy the money when I'm gone. Leonard is my only son. And I must ensure that he marries a fertile woman.
And you think fertility comes from man? It is only God that gives children to whosoever he pleases. No matter how fertile you are, if God decides that you will not have children, even if you get pregnant, you will suffer miscarriage and the baby will be gone.
Madam Preacher, no pregnancy, no marriage. I don't care if she likes it or not. I've made my order and my order stands.
Dad?
The bandage now. Bandage.
This is only two.
This one is for scissors, stitches.
Edna, you people bought a lot of drugs today. Plenty drugs.
As you can see, we used all the money to buy a lot of drugs, you know, for the company.
Yes.
You understand?
We are fully ready to take over the treatment of sick people in this village.
Undertaker. Let me even ask you, since you started this treatment or whatever, have you ever treated somebody correctly? Have you not been doing people more harm than good? No, who have you healed and the person became okay completely? Who? Just point to one person. Zupanu Iyke, Zuo Iyke, Zuike.
I don't understand this.
See, what I know is my own, my percentage. If you like, do whatever you are doing. Just do whatever you are doing. My percentage, once it's complete, I'm okay. You know,
See. I don't have chance. I don't have time for that your useless talk. I don't have time. As you can see, we bought drugs. Plenty of them. So we don't have anything to give you. Go.
No problem. If you like, go and buy Obogu. Carry Obogu to this house. Buy the whole drugs. In fact, carry the whole of Obogu to this place. All I know is my percentage. Once it's complete, I'm okay.
You know why you always talking about
keep quiet there. Check this place. Okay, I saw one HIV drug here. Please point it.
Oh,
there's a HIV drug.
It is here now. Can you see HIV drugs?
Let me see.
Can you see HIV drugs?
Oversafe.
Now oversafe.
Asthma. Something for asthma people. You say it's
Oversafe is for asthma.
Hey!
Small now. Is it not this one that will call for them? Small now.
You see, your hospital, they should write it. If God does not watch the city, the watcherman watches in vain. That should be the name. Because everything you are doing here is abracadabra. You don't know anything.
In fact, come on, be going.
Huh?
Stand up, start going.
You're chasing me out.
Start going now, start going.
Okay, no problem. People, start coming.
Relax now.
Start coming. No, I'm going to tell them. Let me go and tell them. Start coming.
Calm down. Somebody cannot play with you.
You want to play with me? You are chasing me away.
Cannot play with you. Somebody cannot
See,
play
all
with
this drugs
you.
that is expensive. It's expensive. Why are you always talking about percentage? Okay, you are not making us invest in the company. You are always taking your percentage.
I'm a co-founder. I'm a co-founder.
There are so many distractions. In a world where there are so many confusions. In a world where there are no opportunities.
Good day, Mama.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house. I said get out of my house.
Mama, I just came to see my Obio.
See your what? See your what? That your plan will not work. That your plan with your father will not work over my daughter. You think I don't know? Or you plan to get her pregnant and dump her? You plan to render my only child useless. Now get out of my house.
Mama, look, you need to understand.
Understand what? That your plan will not work. Omalelunu. It will not work for you people to useless my only child. Now get out or else I'll break your two left legs. Out.
Mama, can you...
I said get out of my house. Okay,
Mama, I'm going, Mama. I'm
out. Also, before I break your head for you. Get out of my house. Nonsense. Rubbish. Can you just imagine? That father also. That was a woman kissing. Look.
Leave me alone. How many times do I have to tell you this?
I cannot leave you. Please, don't do this to us. I beg you. I can't lose you for anything. Huh? Please.
Okay, I've heard you.
I am just coming from your mother's house and she was so angry. She swore she's not going to allow you to get pregnant before our marriage.
Thank God. Thank God you heard it from her directly. And it's not me who is telling you.
Obio, you know I love you. You're my happiness. You mean everything to me. I just want you to prove to me that you want us to stay forever in love till death do us part. Please, I have tried to talk to my dad, but he's so hard to convince. Just do this for us. Let's give it a try, okay?
Oh, Leo, listen. You know I love you. I love you very much. But see, my mom does not even want to hear of this at all. See, what she's saying is that, what if I get pregnant? You succeed in getting me pregnant and you don't marry me. What is going to happen?
What? Baby, I swear, if I leave you for someone else, if you get pregnant, let me be useless for the rest of...
No, please, Obim, please. I don't want you. I don't want you doing that. I don't want you. Don't ever do it. Okay? Don't ever swear with your life for any reason.
I love you.
And I love you too. I love you and I'm ready, willing to do anything to prove my love for you. But I am scared. I am afraid. What if you end up getting me pregnant? What would be my fate? Or what if I don't end up getting pregnant in all of this? Does that mean you're going to leave me? No, I'm talking to you. Answer me, please.
Oya.
Dorime.
Pass.
Hey, this one that Mama is working like this. It's like she couldn't get food from the occasion she went to. Hey.
Every time food.
Don't be my mama. My mama now. If I like food, definitely my mama will like food. Mama, what's the problem?
My head.
Your head? Oh, sorry. This thing is serious, so.
My head is aching me. Eh? Mama, you have headache. You are worrying about headache when you have a professional nurse and a doctor in your house. This one. Hey.
Mama, this is candidiasis.
Follow her up.
Huh? Candidiasis.
Candidiasis?
Yeah.
For head?
Yeah.
Injection.
What is that?
That grandma is big.
Injection?
Okay, no. This one.
You want to inject her on the head?
Who told you that this thing is injection?
What do you want to do?
This thing is not injection. This thing is pin, needle. I want to use it and check out blood from my head now.
You want to choke needle on your mother's head?
So that blood will come out. Stop this thing.
Oh, why are you shouting? Eh? Are you a doctor or a nurse, or are you trying to teach them their work?
I don't understand.
I don't think Tunisia. What is it now? Mama, because
Stop shouting.
you better okay, one manager to give you mborogo na ba.
I don't know what. Mama,
I don't check the BP already. Just chook 'em, let the blood start coming now.
What do you want to
do? I can't to one doctor.
Mama, now your blood now.
Last Calabar.
Mama,
my head.
That one is for pile. It's for pile.
Mama.
That medicine is for pile.
Concentrate. Don't worry.
Mama, drink this one.
Hey!
Mr. Lecturer, this thing is sounding on my ear.
Mama.
I know this thing is for pile.
Open mouth.
Are you a doctor?
Mama, open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Hey! Open my.
Suck up.
I hit my leg on a stone while running out of Benji's compound.
Running out? What was chasing
you? Vivian, forget what was chasing me. Please go to that my nigga. That green one. Dip your hand in the pocket and get me that 1,000 naira. Please rush with it to that pharmacy and buy drugs. Pain relief, because.
Why do you want to waste your money buying drugs when you have doctor and nurse as a friends?
When I have who?
You have doctor and nurse as friends.
As a bakwage. Which doctor and nurse? You want those two urchins to kill me with fake medication? You want them to kill me? As a bakwa.
Oh. So you knew they were fake, yet you refer people to them. See, if you are not going there for treatment, I am not buying any drugs for you. I'm not going anywhere.
Beba.
Bebe.
Come here. Vivian. Very stupid. Instead of me, to allow those two urchins to kill me with their fake medication, I'd rather die here. Or even commit suicide. Let's say suicide. Dorime, when I commit suicide. It's not possible. Enjoyment, unless it's enjoyment that will kill me. Yeah, very one quality. Korowa me no.
Be fast now.
Wait. Go.
Open my.
Yeah. Drink. Give me fine, Mama. Give up.
You don't. You'll be fine. What is that?
What is it?
Oh, yeah, give me.
What happened?
Give me. Make a phone.
Give Mama now.
That's finished. Give me.
And the Mama they dance. Here, Mama, you want to coconut? Give it to me.
Don't talk this now. I go to him. All of us will carry him out. Who only that have mouth?
This is what I don't like about you. This is what I don't like about you.
Don't drink me.
So can you give me some? Give it to me.
Don't talk this now. I go to him. All of us will carry him out.
This is what I don't like about you. This is what I don't like about you.
Don't drink me. She will wake up.
She will wake up. Let's shit now. Mama, you go wake up, eh? No, look at that. Yeah, Mama, they wake up. You know this work.
I don't want to hear that name in this house again. If you that name Leonard, I don't want to hear it again. Be warned.
But Mama, we are...
Hey! Don't butt me, oh. Don't butt me. And I don't know what you two are. And I don't want to know what you two are. All I said is, I don't want to hear that name in this house again. Don't try me. Don't provoke me. Enolia?
Mama, can you please listen to me?
I don't want to listen to you. I said, I don't want to listen to you, and I don't want you to go to him again. In fact, he can never come to this house again. He will not try it. You see those his two left legs. He will not leave this house with them again. Don't try me, oh. Don't try me.
Mama,
get out of my sight.
Mama, hear me out.
I said, get out of my sight.
Mama, please.
Get out of my sight.
Hear me. Okay, Mama. I just wanted to hear you say anything wrong.
Get out of my sight also, sir. I break your head with this plastic. Nonsense. They think they can intimidate me because they have money. Never. They cannot do that. Let me see in my house again. Rubbish. Nonsense people. Ya Allah. Honestly. Can you hear that again in this house? Let me hear that name again in this house. You will be surprised what I will do to you.
Why you distancing yourself like that? Hey,
Don't come close to me. Why are you coming close to me? Hey! No, why are you coming close to me?
What is it now?
Because you've seen me limping now. You are looking for who to kill. Hey! Are you not a murderer? Hey! No, for you to even attempt to kill your mother, for attempting to kill your own mother.
Hey!
You're a professional killer. Hey! See, you better stop this work. Oh. You see this dirty work that you are doing. Stop it. Before you know it, police will just handcuff both of you and take you out of here.
Okay, see, let me tell you something. The mother that murder your mother his mother.
Mother your own mother.
See, let me tell you something. Don't follow us again. Since you say we are what?
Murderers. Simple.
Follow your path, let us follow our path.
Bam. Yes.
There's no percentage for you. Let us maintain our
sir.
Business.
We will murder our money alone.
You say what? Why? You say what? No, higher the temperature. Why is the temperature low? No, why is the temperature low? What a mom said. You think you are joking?
Hey, see, Edna, stop it. Oh. People should stop this thing. Hey, I was kidding. I was joking.
Oh, you are joking?
See, don't go to my money. Oh. Very important. I'm sorry. Hey! Edna professional nurse. International. See ya. International. Edna the professional nurse.
Call me Edna the best nurse ever.
Edna the best nurse ever. Very simple.
Also, call me Benji professional doctor, aka Agrada.
See, I will call you that one, even when I know that I'm just lying.
Let's go.
Come. Benji, the professional doctor, aka Agrada.
Okay.
Agra, Bobo. Agra, people.
Now, you need that now. I'm beg my brother.
You say? See, stop that thing. Don't insult me. What's that?
Oh, let's go.
Eddie,
Kneel down and beg my brother.
because there's nobody here. There's no value. You have no value for me to kneel down and beg you.
Kneel down and beg me.
Stop that joke. Oh. I'm sorry, Joe.
Hey, no, imagine.
Come, I'm sorry.
You beg your girlfriend.
It's okay.
Beg me like your girlfriend.
You say?
I said beg me like your girlfriend.
Babe, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't beg me.
My baby, so sorry.
You keep on hurting me. I don't like it.
Baby, it's okay.
No, don't do that.
Boo.
Idiot. Now, see you now.
Boo.
See you now. What a bombshell. Look at this.
You need to beg me too.
Beg her.
Kneel down.
No, say you know. I see that you know.
You're not serious. Take this thing. Beg me.
Eddie, I'm sorry.
You want to kiss her.
Sorry now. I'm begging you now. You know that when I just need that, me and you will be in the same second frame.
Don't be in the same frame with her.
Beg me.
I'm sorry. Eddie's girl.
Let's go.
Eddie, pino. Eddie, sugar. Come.
Oledo, I had a dream. I had a bad dream. A terrible one at that. And the dream is not a good one.
Are you serious?
Yes. In that dream, my brother was arrested by police. And yes.
Arrested? Not my Dorime. Please clean your mouth. He can never be arrested.
You see this Edna and Benji? I don't like them. And my brother will not listen to me. Stay away from these people.
You see, I myself, I know that these people, they are not good people. They will surely put him in problem one day. So I'll talk to your brother. That is the only thing I'll do. You yourself talk to him. And we still need prayer.
Yes, please help me and talk to him. I know you are close to him. I don't even know how you are even managing him. I don't know.
I love him. That is
you
the
love
only
him.
thing.
Hey.
Listen to me. But you see, for Edna and Benji, I don't know for those people. Because I'm very sure they'll definitely put him in trouble one day. Don't worry. I'll talk to him. He don't even have my time at all. As I'm talking to you. If I say, baby, I want to go and meet Benji and his friend. As in, I don't like them. But don't worry, talk to him, okay? I'll talk to him.
God, please. God, I don't want anything to happen to my brother.
Nothing will happen to him.
I don't want anything to
Don't
happen
worry.
to my brother. He's my only brother.
Nothing is going to happen to him, girl. Don't worry. I'll talk to him. He's not even at home. Imagine, someone I came to meet, he's not at home.
God, please. I don't want anything to happen to him. I know that you're listening to me.
Stop
This my
crying.
brother's
Stop.
sake.
Brother, how is she responding to the whole thing?
Obioma is not happy at all, and her mother is making things even worse.
They are right, you know. You don't just do that to someone's child. Giving in makes it look she's too desperate to get married.
I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do. You know, she appears to kind of accept the condition. But her fear is, what if she doesn't get pregnant at the end of the day?
That's another serious issue. Seriously, Dad didn't reason his decision of his before taking it. You know what? I have an idea. Take some few weeks and tell Dad that she's pregnant. Go to the hospital and get the pregnancy results. to convince him, you know? Who knows? He may accept for you to marry her.
That's a very good idea. But the thing is, you know how that is. What if he finds out the truth?
Why don't you just go ahead and do it? Get pregnant for him and end all this. Besides, your mother will not know that you're pregnant. And by then, Leo and his people will come pay your bride price. That's it.
Jane, I don't know what else to do. I am lost. I am tired. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Jane, do you think I cannot just go to him and so he will get me pregnant? I can do that if I want. But you see, my mother, I love my mother so much. I love her so much, I don't want to disgrace her. I don't want to disobey her. See, my mother has done so much for me. That woman has done so much for me to deserve my utmost respect. What I want is for her to give me her blessings. Wholeheartedly, that's all I want.
Do you know any of your mother's friend? I mean, someone that is very, very, very close to her. Do you?
Why do you ask?
I might have a better plan. Yes. Listen, I think this is what we should do.
Whether we are good or bad, Jesus,
This one you're walking like somebody that will die in 2 minutes time. What happened?
See, Auntie, from the way I'm looking at things, the way I'm looking at you from far, you are very sick. You understand? You have to come so that I use your Allah as point of contact to see what's wrong with you. Because the way you are doing, it's like you have done, you have gone to cave your gardens and you are pregnant. See, I can hack the pregnancy for you. You understand? Or else, you will die, gone too soon.
It's both of you that will die. Eh? You want to kill me with your fake medication?
Who told you we are fake?
Who told you are fake?
Oh, so you don't know you are fake? Okay, wait. Hello! Let me shout so that people know you are fake. You don't know you are fake. Killers. You're looking for who to kill. You won't see me, oh. Won't see me.
Hello, ma. You will die. Gone too soon. Gone too soon.
Wayo, we don't mind do wayo. As long as they bring food for the day.
Buy from buy two.
If you like it, do it like this.
Where? What do you go do there? I go to eat myself. I want to eat myself. Which is eating yourself? Which one? Which particular one you go to? I want to eat myself. Which is, you not saying that shit you go there, go shit. Yeah. You went there to shit. You know people that shit in people's farm up and down, people's land up and down, they don't have land at all. Now people when don't get land, they always shit for people land. Now see, Scorpion has stung you now. Government don't tell you now. Get toilet for your house. You know you will not accept. You need to have your own toilet so that you will stay away from snake bite, scorpion bite, all these things. Now see him now. In fact, if I leave you here now, so you go just die for nothing.
Bros, I beg help me, bros. I beg.
Do you have hanky or anything, any rope? I be might tell you.
I get hanky. My leg go.
Hope say the venom never reach your chest.
I don't know.
You know go know. Continue to the shit for people bush. My leg. If
Oga, keep quiet, is there?
Continue to go destroy, pollute the air. Destroy people farm.
Yeah. This one is first aid though. I need to go and call some people, some doctors that will take care of you. Yeah. Do you have money there?
I have.
Your treatment is 5,000.
I'll pay. Oh. I'll pay.
You have another money.
Money that one.
7,000.
Money that one. I only want money with my hand. Yeah, this only feeling me.
4,000. Which one is 4,000?
Manager, my brother, manager.
Unless you balance 1,000 later.
I'll pay later.
Will you balance 1,000?
I'll pay later. I'll pay.
Stay here. Let me go and call doctor. I'm coming.
Where you go?
As you can see, I cannot go back to the house. I was actually on my way to somewhere before you stopped. You said you were coming to the house for us to discuss what?
Yes, Uncle Iyke. I was coming to the house to tell you to please help me talk to my mother.
Talk to her about what? What is the problem?
It's about my fiancé.
Okay.
Yes, Leonard and I. Uncle Iyke, we're planning on getting married soon.
Okay.
But the problem is his father insists I must get pregnant before marriage. And my mother would not hear of it. She says it's over her dead body, that will not happen.
Well, Obioma, I have not said exactly where you want me to come in. What do you want me to do?
I want you to please let me talk to my mother. See, Uncle Iyke. I don't want to lose Leonard. Leonard is the love of my life. I don't want to lose him. I am willing to do anything to ensure that we become husband and wife.
Obioma, trust me, whatever your mother is doing or she must have done, she's not entirely wrong. She's trying to protect you. There's this saying that goes that an adult does not sit in a house and watch a goat deliver while with a rope on its neck. She's trying to protect you.
I know that she's trying to protect me, Uncle Iyke. Because I've listened to her reasons, and her reasons are very tangible. But Uncle, I also don't want to lose the love of my life.
Don't be fooled by love. Eh? Trust me, your mother is trying to protect you. Meanwhile, I'll see what I can do. Eh? At the moment, I'm hurrying somewhere. I will see you.
When you say you see what you can do, it's like you're just dismissing me. Uncle Iyke.
I will see you.
Uncle Iyke, I've not even finished saying what.
Who is here? Edna! Oh, Mama. Who's there? What is the problem? Why are you shouting? Where are they? Where are they?
They are not around.
Oh, they are not around?
They went out.
Let me look for them.
Come. Any problem?
No, there's an emergency, Mama.
Which emergency? What could the problem be? And why is he in a haste?
Betty! Edna! Come! There's an emergency!
Come on.
There's a customer there waiting for us. Yes, emergency. He's dying.
Let's go in now.
Let's go. Tamaka, I had it. Remember. Carry my sister.
I don't understand. Go in.
So that you'll be fast now.
See, mind yourself. Let's go in.
Let me lift you now.
He said I should carry. Sorry.
Him carry, you can't run now. What is happening?
Please, pass.
What is happening?
He was stung by a scorpion.
A scorpion?
Yes.
A scorpion. Young man.
Scorpion. Yeah.
Looking at this wound, that's a Jamaican scorpion. Jamaican scorpion.
Jamaican scorpion here.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. What's your mom share?
Come, Benji. Come. What's wrong with you?
What's up? She say you know Jamaican scorpion.
Jamaican scorpion in this village.
I'm telling you, this Jamaican scorpion, all these scorpion, they say bomber clad. You see me? Bomber clad.
Stop this nonsense. What we think inside this thing now, scorpion?
Not Jamaican scorpion, that's it. You know, they pass to that. You have to check.
I don't like it. Eddie, do something. Do something. Oh, yeah, come on.
Jamaican scorpion, don't.
Okay. Eddie. Finish work. Why Iyke?
Don't worry, young man, everything will be fine.
I want Noria.
Young man.
Edna. Hold on. What's that one?
I'm doing my work now.
And you do your work. Calm down.
Yeah, open your hand.
Edna.
This is totally out of the line.
He got it wrong.
To you, it is wrong. But for me, I hold a contrary opinion. Yes. Look at me. I've been married for years now, yet no child. Do you want to tell me that if I tried testing my wife or getting her pregnant before the marriage, we won't find out this fertility issue and tackle it immediately? And if it seems unsolvable, maybe since I would have quit the marriage.
Are you saying it is a test of my daughter's fertility or what?
The test is for both of them. Yes. Okay, look at it from this angle. What if the young man is impotent and after marrying your daughter and cannot get her pregnant? Getting out of it will become a problem. Making you not to have a grandchild. Think about it in that aspect.
So what exactly do you want to do now?
I don't know, Anita. Honestly, I do not know. My mother is totally against this.
Your mother? We are talking about your future here. You need to know what to do to secure your home.
What are you trying to say, Anita? Are you asking me to disobey my mother? A woman who gave me life? The one who is my light. The one who came to rescue me when all the light in my world turned dark? God, do you want me to break her heart? Is that what you want, Anita? Put yourself in my shoes.
Obio, I seriously understand your stand even without being told. I'm a woman. I understand what the situation feels like. What I want you to understand is this. My brother's hands are tied. My father is a very difficult man. I have spoken to him severally about this. But he bluntly gave me a deaf ear to all this. My brother loves you so much. I don't need to remind you how invaluable you are to my brother. You guys need to sort this out yourselves. You need to.
I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Anita, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. What do you advise? What do you advise I do? You guys just need to sort this yourselves. That's the only option.
Are you okay?
Hey,
do like this, let me see.
Eliska, Edna, our village nurse.
No, sir, Edna, our village now. So young man, now you are healed. Now, Jamaican scorpion treating Jamaican scorpion. Your estimate, your money will be like.
Don't, then Benji, I will pay.
Sorry?
I'll pay.
You will pay.
Let me pay.
He's the one paying.
Bros, you can go. Just go.
Wait,
don't worry now. I said I will pay.
Are you the one paying?
Are you sure you will pay the money? Are you sure you pay the money?
What type of question is that one now? No, what type of question is that one? I told you I will pay. Are you doubting me or as who no get money now? See, you don't see
For a long time.
why am I leave Eh? I don't mom. Asam.
Mama, wait, please. What is the secret behind this smile?
Nothing. And nothing.
Mama, leave me. I'm scared. The last time you called me all these sweet names, you were trying to lure me to a punishment. What is it this time?
Nothing, eh?
Mama, are you sure?
Why Makalia? Why Mama?
Mama, this is me. You're not telling me. Come on, tell me this time.
Hey,
you're so happy.
Why are you being Calm yourself. I don't say myself. I don't say 100%.
Mama, what did you even say is wrong with you?
My daughter, it's my waist, oh. My waist has been paining me since morning when I was in Mama Nkechi's house before I came back. I want you to give me drug so that I will take.
Wait. Drugs from where?
What kind of question is that? The drugs that you administer to other people, give me part of it. Let me
So that
take.
they will say that you died in the house of your children. That your children killed you now, right?
Those people you are treating, are you killing them? How many of them have you killed?
Mama, I beg. Let's go to the hospital so that they will treat you very well. I don't have your time. Let's go.
Hospital?
You don't want to go.
Are you not a nurse? A professional nurse? You want to bring money and take me to where?
Come on, give me that money. You think I'm a small boy? Since you collected that money, I've been going to your house. You are playing me hide and seek now. You think I'm a small boy?
Hey.
Are you okay?
Benji. How many times did I call you?
3 times.
Me call you 3 times. Am I mad to call an idiot like you 3 times?
Imagine.
If I call you 3 times, I'll start beating you up immediately.
You beat me.
I'll beat you up immediately. Come on, remove your hand from my body.
I'm not removing it. The guy told me that he has given you the money. I came to your house severally.
Okay, how much did he give to you?
5,000. 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira.
He told you 5,000 and you believed him. Why?
Don't I know you?
Did you confirm from me?
Now give me that money. I don't want long talk. Give me that money.
Leave me.
Give me that money.
I don't want to start beating you.
You beat me. Beat me and see. You touch me and see. Touch me.
Hey.
You beat me. Can you beat me? Don't tell me that thing.
Okay, no problem. All my percentage that you've been eating, you've been squandering my percentage. Did I fight you? No, did I hold you like this?
No, what percentage are you talking about? What percentage are you talking about? Give me that money.
Leave me.
Give me the 5,000.
I will not do. I will not do.
Oh, stop now.
I will not do.
Stop now.
I will not do.
Stop now.
Idiot. Because you gave somebody headache medicine for this, you want to fire you there. Idiot. Let me look for my percentage and go punish you.
You give my money, right? You give my money, you see that this money, if you eat this money, I thought I will fire you. Allah lie.
I'm not to play with you.
If you eat this money, I thought I will fire you.
I'm not to play with you.
If you eat this money, I thought I will fire you. I'm telling you.
I'm going to fire you too.
Give my money.
Oh, you want to fight me?
You want beat me? Come now.
You want to fight me?
Come now. Touch me now.
Anthony. Touch me now.
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony,
touch me now. Touch me. Touch me now.
Foolish idiot.
Anthony Joshua.
Once I see a patient, I will rush and call you. Give you a phone. You'll be eating my money and I won't say anything. This small change now, you want to kill yourself. Animal. Come and take it.
I will fire you now. I will fire you now.
Let me go and look for more patients. I will call more people for you. You two idiots.
Is this why you be beating small children? Next time you be beating small children because I'm a child. You want to beat me? Anthony Joshua. So they don't beat me before 2 times. I still Anthony Joshua. Idiot. Let me down my 5. I'm telling you.
Pampameba. Who dey house? Vivi. Dorime. Obim. Where will they be by this time? Vivian! Adani. Yes, so I was just coming from the house, but you're not at home.
Is there a problem?
Yes, so I'm looking for your brother.
What happened?
I heard your brother have been fighting with Benji.
Since when?
His friend though. Are you asking me?
I'm surprised though. Which one they are fighting? Benji? Ha! No. It's not possible. Which one is Benji and
me? I don't know why Benji and your brother will be fighting. Because I know they are very close friends. We need to go and look for your brother right now.
My dear.
Because I'm not happy with him.
My dear. I'm even surprised.
Please.
I'm surprised.
Let's go home so you keep your stuff.
Where are they?
Let's go home first so you keep your stuff. So go and look for him. Because me, I'm just tired. I'm not even happy. This thing of me is Dorime, why are you lying down there?
What is it?
Why were you fighting with your friend?
Which of my friends?
Benji, of course. I heard you guys have been fighting at the junction then. Why? Why will you be disgracing yourself?
Me fighting with Benji.
Brother, why are you disgracing us? If I'm the one doing all these things, will you like it? No, answer me. Will you like it?
What type of talk is this one now? You even opening your mouth to say I'm fighting with Benji is already a big insult to me. How can you say I'm fighting? If you had come here now and say, why did you beat up Benji? I will manage it and know what to answer.
Life.
How can you say fighting me?
He is your friend, babe. He is your friend. You don't need to fight him. You were disgracing yourself out there.
Are you insulting me now, baby?
Brother, nobody is insulting you. What kind of thing is this? Stop doing all these things. Stop it. Stop it, I beg.
Do you know that I had this transaction with Benji this small time? In fact, go inside. Let me talk with my woman.
Go inside. I want to hear everything. Brother, stop. I want to hear everything. Stop.
Babe, leave her alone, please. I'm not happy with all these things I'm hearing. I'm not happy.
If you hear anything about your man, the best thing to do is to meet him. You both will join heads together and trash it before you start. You might finish this thing now and Benji will be the one to be blamed. See, baby, do you know that I had this transaction with Benji? This good transaction. Onya water. I After healing this man, I received this small money, just little token of 5,000. I decided to give them small. I wanted to give them small. They started talking nonsense. Nweziwe seize the whole money. Now, Benji met me on the way. Bawa, I should give him the money. Oh, he will kill me. Anthony Joshua. And when he on the say no game me one no game no kamike no ga. I almost beat him up. I said,
must you fight him?
I did not fight him. I
You
almost
just walk away. Leave the money for them.
I can walk away, but I can't leave.
Igaun.
The money I can't leave.
Igaun, if you leave the money for them.
I cannot. We never can tell. Do you know what? The business they are doing, do you know whose sense they are using? They are working on my brain. They are working on my intelligence. It is my intelligence, my suggestions. That's what they are using. You will not understand. You will not understand.
See, I don't want you to fight again.
Let's go inside.
Inside game again. Go and do what?
Well, let's stay outside.
Let's stay.
Let's go inside.
Happen, leave me.
Papa,
You were gonna win.
Will you wear better? Will you wear better?
My guy, you not gonna believe what happened though. What happened? Guy, my leg now, my leg swelled up. Stop and beat me that last time we saw now. No be smart, you know.
So you mean this is what you say?
I gonna give you. As I enter my man Keji's farm now, stop and beat me for my leg. No be smart, my guy. If you see my leg that time, if not because of Dorime, God just sent Dorime for me. Dorime now, Dorime that you know.
I know.
Dorime came and told me that I should give him 5,000 naira. I gave 5,000 naira. He went and called Nosedna. You know Nosedna?
The village.
Those people too much, my brother. They are too much. As they came, they gave me one medicine. And I drank it. Immediately, the thing went down. The thing disappeared.
Nice.
I got myself. The problem now is that Dorime is not having problem with them.
For what?
Dorime, they give them the money now. Could you imagine that? Dorime did not give the money to Nosedna.
Sorry, let me understand. Are you the one that gave Dorime 5,000 naira?
Me personally, I gave Dorime 5,000 naira to give to Nosedna. He ate the money. Only him. Now he came and be threatening me that he's going to break my head. Could you imagine?
Break your head?
That he's going to break my head because I told them that I've given the money to Dorime. I will not pay again now. I will not pay 2 times. No, as I've paid the money, I've paid.
You have paid.
Simple. What I want you to do now is that as he's threatening me, you're going to call our guys.
That one there now.
You're going to inform them.
Are we there?
Do you understand?
I don't get you now.
So that if Dorime do anyhow,
you sure I'm anyhow.
You get it.
Now we there now.
You did there.
I did there now.
You did there.
I did again.
You did there.
I did there.
If Dorime do anyhow,
you should
share anyhow. Now, how may you go for my read that way? My don't collect normal as they be now.
No,
my guy.
Are we there?
You go see now. If Dorime don't do anyhow,
you sure I'm anyhow.
Thank you, my guy. You go see now normally.
You go see now.
Mama, what's going on? What's wrong with you?
It's my waist, so my waist. Since I came back from Mama Nkechi's place, this waist has been paining me.
Your waist is paining you, and you have not told us long time.
I told your sister. I told her to give me drug so that I can be relieved. She said, "Do I want people to say that she killed me?" That reminds me. Are you people killing those people you are giving treatment?
How can we have 7 PhD and you'll be killing people? Oh, okay, you don't know that if you go to medical school, you see things differently. Oh, we don't see things normal. She doesn't see things normal. That's why, maybe she's going through emotional things.
Wait, why did she say that she will take me to a better chemist or hospital so that they will take care of me?
No, ma'am, we are taking care of you now, okay? Let me just inject you. I will just inject you now. You'll be fine.
It's okay, my son. I'll bring it. Just that I trust your sister more than you.
What's your?
I don't know you are this stupid. I don't know why you are behaving like this.
What's the problem? Are we not doctors and nurses?
Who gave you that doctor? Am I not the one that gave you the doctor?
You gave me the doctor. Are you the one who gave me the doctor?
Wait. Edna. You are the one that gave him the doctor. I thought you people said you underwent medical training. How come you are the one that gave him doctor?
No, you will not understand. This thing is all these funny things, all these medical things. I'll call him doctor, he will call me nurse. That is, I gave him doctor, he gave me nurse. That is it.
Give and take. We fit take him anytime. Mama, see, bend down, Mama. Give me like this. Bend down like this.
I don't know, Mama. See person where you give birth to. I beg, give me that thing. Bend down low. You just your eyes, I will use it and shoot you. Let me see your hand. This injection will give you.
This is your daughter. I want your daughter. Oh. I'm not your mate. Oh. I'm not going to tell you to bend down. Always, you have to bend.
Okay, you have never washed those plates in the kitchen. Is it my turn to wash plates? Is it my turn?
This your daughter have tension. One day I will just sweep her like
Mama,
I will sweep you.
I will not wash that plate today. Oh. Let him go and wash because it's his turn to wash plates.
Wait, are we talking about washing plates or about my health? Which one is more important?
Mama, don't worry. We are talking everything together. I'm coming.
Don't touch that injection, oh.
Remember me? Senior man. Thank God, I don't shout for you since so. You have been looking for me. Yeah, so you remember say I'm the person that helped you the other day when snake bite you. You saved my life. Don't be scorpion. It's not only help, you saved my life. You saved my life. I saved your life. And you decided to destroy my own life. No, I saved your life and you wanted to scatter my own life. How? Why did you go and tell Edna and his brother that I paid you paid me 5,000? Which Edna? Which one is which Edna? The doctor and nurse that came to inject you. Okay. They were working with you now. They were working with me. Who? Now you employers? Who told you that they were working with me? They saw me now. They just saw me and asked me how much did I pay. I said I paid 5,000. Okay. Am I lying? Okay, you told them you gave me 5,000. Do you know how the money was spent? No, you did not check the expenses I made on the way while going to call them and other things. The first aid I gave to you and everything. You just told them you gave me 5,000. Nurse and doctor. Something they worry you. 7 PhD. Thunder fire you there. They tell you 7 PhD and you believe them. Who dare you say they get 7 PhD? Stop that nonsense, so. Nurse and doctor. Another snake bite and I go kill you. Forbid. You say God forbid. Another snake bite no kill you, no say no be me. You will save me. I'll turn that fire. Come on, get up from here. You just talk anyhow. See person where I help. Oh. They just ask me money. I lie. You say? I don't lie now. I don't lie. Wait, you they ask me you lie? I lie now. Turn the fire you there. Bros, come. Because I saved your life, you get mad, they talk nonsense. Come first. How much do you know how much you to send at the hospital?
Come in, the door is opened.
My love. My love. Babe. What is it, my love? Why is your face like this? My love. Or are you not happy to see me? Okay, I have good news for you. Yes, something that is going to brighten up your face.
What's going on?
I'll tell you. But first,
I'm going to tell you. But babe, first, we will.
So, how did it go? I hope you handled that well.
You know, a lion begets a lion.
Wait. I hope you didn't handle well. The lion man, I don't want to tell anybody dead here.
You're so funny, Dad. But I hope you know what I mean.
Of course I do. And very soon, the report sheet will read them.
No, not so fast. You know, I need to keep hitting it until I hit the right spot.
Yeah. You hit it right.
Yeah.
And immediately the result shows, and the marriage kicks off.
Voila.
That's my son. Why are you not in your room?
I will go upstairs. I just want to be alone, you know.
Right, you're trying to recuperate.
Yeah, you know, because it's going to happen again.
I'll see you.
Like, seriously?
Yes, my dear, seriously. Do you know I was very shocked when my mother approved it. And I have you to thank. Yes, I have you to thank.
You're welcome, my
Thank
friend.
you for advising me to involve her friend. Because if I had not done that, my dear, I would have still been dragging with my mom now. My mother, I know her very well.
I am super excited for you, you know. You need to start making things happen right away. This is the best time. You got to go because I cannot wait to wear our shebi.
And who told you things have not been happening? Yesterday was very hot between.
Hey! Very hot. Obio,
what is it?
So you have started collecting water without telling me you're a friend. So I can shine the light for you.
You will shine the light. So you mean whenever I want to collect, I have to hit a gong for you?
You can do that. What are friends for?
Don't. Jay, leave me alone. So I should start telling you. Come down.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm sorry to bother you. I have a little problem with my car. I don't know if you can help me with water in this vicinity.
Did it do overheat?
Yeah, it's overheating.
Overheat, okay.
Yes.
My uncle is staying around here.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go there and get you water. Hold on, eh?
Thank you so much.
Ebube juru n'ime eluigwe. Ebube juru n'ime eluigwe. Bros, you don't open them.
Yeah.
You don't open the radiator. Don't touch it, it's very warm. I know.
Yeah, I think it's almost.
Is it?
Yeah, it's full now.
Full.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. This is my card. Okay. My number is on there. Just call me. Call me so I can have your number. What's your name?
My name is Dorime.
Dorime.
I'm the king of enjoyment in this area.
The king of enjoyment.
Yes.
You must be a very funny guy answering such a name.
You know, answering such a name, enjoyment comes with koche.
Oh, one
Something
and two.
must be involved.
I know. Don't worry, you get it. But just don't forget to call my number. Just give me a minute, yeah? Okay? Yeah, call my number.
Ha! Now wow. These rich people, now so their life they always be. Which one be card again? Instead of you to give me cash, they getting consign cash and card. They will never do something reasonable all the time. They do anyhow. Rubbish.
Okay, Dorime made enjoyment minister. I want you to have this, yeah?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's for you. You can have it.
Hey, Chairman!
Thank you for...
Chairman! Jump for the chair! Jump for the chair! In fact, let me dance for you. Dorime. Hey!
Wait, you dance too?
Me? I have 40 hobbies. So.
40 hobbies?
40! This is one of them. In fact, I'm a failed musician. I almost did music. I'm a failed musician.
Are you serious?
I would have been a musician by now.
Please, call me, yeah? I like to keep people like you around.
Yes,
you're so funny.
My chair. You're on point. Ayana. Anytime you have a radiator issue, just come here. Make sure you park here. You will always see me.
Don't forget to call me.
I will, sir. Thank you so much.
Very funny guy.
Oh, God.
Mama, what is it? What is it, Mama?
Make space, let me sit down.
Mama, why are you looking at me like that?
Obioma.
Mama.
It's been weeks since you started meeting him. Yet I have not noticed any change in your look or behavior. Or have you seen any sign? Obioma.
Mama, do you realize it's too early for this kind of questions?
Shut down! Do it! Dorime! With the serious ameno. Go for seeing. Go for seeing is believing. Do it. Do it together. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Now you don't want to ask me. You don't want to ask me where you got. Where did you get the money from?
I don't want to ask.
You don't want to ask.
I don't want to ask.
Onyoshi. You Onyoshi. Come on, come inside and start preparation.
You are supposed to be experiencing changes in your body by now. It's almost a month.
Jane, I hope it is not what I'm thinking.
And what are you thinking?
Jane, remember I had a DNC some time back.
And what has that got to do with what we're talking about?
Maybe my womb was destroyed during the process.
How may I help you? I wanted to help me out with some things. It's like I'm suffering from malnutrition. Please help me. How do I treat it? How do I handle it?
I don't understand. A so-called well-trained doctor, I be a nurse.
So what is now your business?
Now you come to seek for solution in an ordinary chemist.
My problem with you is that you don't like minding your business. You don't like my. Are you helping me? Do you have it or not?
Yes, I have it.
You have it, and you're saying all this rubbish. Let's go and get it. It's not that you are old, Mama. If I give you a shot, this Mama will not like it.
When I brought up the idea, you people were wondering what I was saying. Now you can all see.
Seriously, Dad, nothing justifies your idea. The fact that she hasn't gotten pregnant is a two-sided coin or even three.
You always support her because she keeps you company anytime she comes around here. Son, what have you got to say about it?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
It's never been heard of that any member of our family is infertile. And why is this your case? Oh wait, do you think this woman has a womb? Because we don't trust women of these days.
Dad?
Mom, come on, get up, get off this place. I said get up and leave our side. I said leave here.
Daddy?
You have not answered me, son.
Wait, you really want me to give you an answer?
Of course I do.
Mama, I don't know what else to say concerning this anymore.
Why should you bother yourself about what to say when it is crystal clear?
Mama, what exactly is crystal clear?
Your love, or whatever you call him, is not man enough. He is impotent. Isn't it obvious?
Mama, how do you know that? Eh? What if the fault is from me?
God forbid. God forbid. No member of this family or from my own side is infertile. Either call their car. So it's high time you start looking for another husband.
Okay. All right, Mama. I've heard you. On the inside, I want to be alone for some time.
No problem. So what do
Hi. Vivian! What is it?
I had a very bad dream about you.
About who?
You, brother.
More bad dream in that place. You had a very bad dream about who? Did I ask you to dream for me? I think you are get out of Rojo. I don't know one name will Rojo saga on that place.
Brother, You can say whatever you want to say. I saw you in the hands of the army people. They were beating you mercilessly.
Eh?
Hey, brother.
Me too, while I was sleeping inside this palace. I saw you in my own bad dream. Your own was not even ordinary military. It was military police. If you see the way they tied you, they were beating you. Yeah. Now, I saw you. You had no helper. Nobody came for you.
Hey, brother, I am serious. So. But I'm very serious about this dream.
It's like you're mad. Something is wrong with you. See, let me warn you. Anytime you want to dream this your uncanka dream, anytime you want to dream this stupid dream, don't get me involved. Don't ever try to get me involved in this your rubbish dream. You know, why
can't you take me serious?
Come on, will you get away from? So you saw yourself in the hands of army. In a home restaurant, in hands of army. The more of a road on this. I saw you in the hands of army. My chairman. Hey, Basu.
How are you?
I greet you, sir. Sir, how you doing?
I'm good.
Hi, I greet you, my boss. Chairman, this why you are passing this area today. Is there a problem?
Oh, I'm just coming from the hospital.
Hospital?
Yes.
What happened, sir?
Can I confide in you?
Where now? Where?
Come in, hop in, yeah?
Okay.
Hey! Ennem. Yo mane mere mo di kandegere chibaku ko ye budo bidegere mo di kandegere chim adabada. Hey! Jehovah yo biebele. Hey! No, I thank God. I thank God. The dry tree people were looking to fall. Yatakwazia came back to life.
Yes, so take a look at me. A woman who has been mocked. A woman who has been insulted for years for not being able to conceive will soon be a mother.
Mama Ejimakwa. Hey! Come and see what the Lord has done for me. Come and see what the Lord has done for me. Oh.
Come and see.
Omo butanku sa.
What Jehovah has done for me.
Omo butanku sa. Isi mudinano. Hey.
Since the result is showing that you and your wife are fertile, so I think the problem is lack of enough rest.
Okay, can we stop talking about the problem and face the solution?
See, mister, 7 PhD, together 14 PhD. You know what you are doing. Gradually we are coming there.
My boss,
coming there.
Allow them to do this job. Like I told you, they are professionals. So I believe they will give you the best.
This one is just a simple case.
Okay, I should remove it.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Just start eating fruits. Make it your
daily routine.
Eating fruits like watermelon, cucumber, pineapple, apple, all these
tomatoes, pepper. No, tomatoes, pepper. What do you mean by pepper?
Tomatoes is not a fruit, okay? It's a vegetable.
Okay, tomato is not a fruit, it's a vegetable.
No, it's not. It's not all these tomato that you turn it to green something. That one is not.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yes.
Okay, so
Be caving the gardens too. Be caving the gardens. To relax you.
okay. Thank you. Truth is, I'm not really a fan of fruits, but since you guys want me to take fruits, I will do just that and get enough rest. All right, that's just it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let me go in and get you some cash, okay?
Was that cash?
Yeah. Just wait for me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Cash.
Edna, come. Edna, are you sure you didn't see anything? You don't see anything inside your body?
In fact, this is your business.
What do you mean by see? Did you bring yourself here? What is wrong with you?
Let her drive.
You don't have sense.
See, Oga.
This one is tomato.
Are you mad?
Why are you asking me that?
Are you mad?
Okay, so you don't know. Okay, you don't know. You don't know pepper and tomatoes are fruits.
They're coming down.
Very stupid.
You don't know.
You don't know this boy. That's the biggest problem you have in this.
Okay. Yeah. Are we good?
Oh, we are good.
Okay.
Jane, honestly, my mother keeps making things difficult for me. Do you know that if not that she went to Uncle Iyke's house to celebrate with him and his wife because the wife got pregnant after so many years, do you know that my mom would have said one or two things to make me feel bad? Do you know that?
My dear, don't let your mother's words weaken you this way, okay? I just want you to be strong. I want you to be strong and prayerful. I believe there is still hope.
Jane, there is no hope. There is no hope at all. See, Jane, you know the test we did, Leo and I, the fertility test. The result is out. Do you know that Leo and I are okay? There's nothing wrong with Leo. There's nothing wrong with me. I strongly believe it is that DNC. It's that DNC that has destroyed my womb.
So, what's your next plan?
Nnaji, I'm telling you, after eating and drinking today, it's wheelbarrow. They will carry you, bring home now.
They will use wheelbarrow to bring you home.
I'm telling you.
Who will bring you home with the wheelbarrow?
Not you now.
Who?
I know my man.
I'm sorry for you. Me that is thinking of eating and drinking to the extent of sleeping under that one your child's gutter. I'll drink myself to stupor and sleep inside one your child's this thing gutter. You are saying bring you back. Who will have that time?
Oh, brother, you bring me back. But yes, how did you get to know all these rich people? Because it's not like we have done anything big for him. And what we were even telling him, we don't even know what we were saying. But see the way he was just spreading us money.
See, it's called Connect. International Connect. I'm well connected, you know. If we do it, I'm well connected.
You are connected and your life is like this.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. See, you see that thing you people told him? If he mistakenly walks out and his wife gets pregnant, cash out.
Jesus.
Total cash out. National shutdown. See, if you see the money they will give us. But remember my percentage. You know I don't play.
My brother.
60-40.
All this your in fact, be careful. All this your percentage. Be
in
careful.
fact, this time around they make you 70-30. What are you people working? You are not working anything. I'm the one bringing the idea. I'm the one bringing the connection. I'm the one doing the major work.
Is it your talent?
Which talent again? When I'm bringing idea and connection.
Talent to kill people. Is it your talent? Talent to kill people.
Oh, you cure? Is it cure or kill?
Kill. So with the cure,
You're very stupid. Hey, now I'm having small money since I started doing these small dealings with you people. I foresee. The kind of drinking today.
The way I would drink today.
You will know that I used to sleep inside bottle before. I've slept inside bottle for almost a month. Nothing happened.
Simon.
Too much drinking. Shut down. Hey. Hell.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy it in the rain. Nurse.
Well done.
How are you?
Fine.
Welcome.
Well done, sir.
No, so welcome.
Well done. I brought this fruit salad. And I told it's very good for the body. It's rich.
Thank you so much.
And it helps to boost the immune system. Yes. And increases your libido.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, how much is this?
You know, I made it myself. So, any amount you want to give me, I'll accept it.
Okay. I got you, okay?
Thank you.
So, just keep this here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't want me to do anything for you.
No. Yeah.
I'll bring it again in the evening.
Thank you.
Every time, anytime you want it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Hey. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay,
So
sir.
thoughtful.
Yeah, she said she needs to buy.
So, let me keep this. Let me just put this. So this one is. This is for me. This is for you.
Yeah, you can have that. This and this the oranges. I will eat the oranges.
Don't come and step
Why?
me. What do you mean why?
Nemu. Hey! Oya Kambuzi. So you mean you are finally pregnant?
Mama, God has done it again. God has done it, Mama.
Hey. Oh. This thing looks like a dream to me. So, Japan, very soon, I will be a grandmother.
Exactly, Mama. You will be a grandmother. Mama, I've not seen you happy like this in a long time.
Chegodu, Mom, I'm not dreaming.
Mama, you're not dreaming.
Touch me. Hey, okay,
Mama, I told you it is not a dream. It is not a dream, Mama.
Namnara kele oye nenye nwa. Omogi nenye kele izuru keme. Hey, Nebo. Hey, oh.
Obioma. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Come on. This is the time.
Yes.
This is actually the time I have been waiting for. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
I am so excited. Wow.
Sir, I want to thank you so much. Thank you for being so patient with us. And I also want to apologize to you on behalf of my sweetheart and myself. Yes, I just want to apologize to you for disobeying you in the beginning. I mean, look at where we are now.
Yeah. You know what? This news has wiped off all the bad memories already. Mr. Loverboy. Yeah. I need to see those people. I mean, the doctor and the nurse that normally comes to see you.
Oh, right.
I need to see them immediately.
Okay, let me call them and ask them to come over.
Immediately.
Okay.
Lover boy.
Go prepare the table. It's celebration time.
Okay then.
Yes, we need to celebrate.
Congratulations for that.
Do you need my help, Anita?
No, I just want to look at you. I'm okay. I just stay there. I just you're the dream of my empire.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, it is with great joy that I invite you all to my special day of excitement and fulfillment. I don't owe anyone an apology for being an African. Yeah. In Africa, we don't joke with male children. Yeah. And we don't joke with lineage. And so that was why I insisted that she got pregnant before they got married. I must confess that it was not an easy one. But I'm glad that at the end of the day, she accepted to toe the line that I had set down. Along the line, weeks went by. months went by, she wasn't getting pregnant. And I saw it had started to tear them apart, and the love they once shared was no longer the way it used to be. I must tell you that I felt really, bad about it. Then until you came along and brought the solution. So tell me why I will invite you for some joyful moments.
You see, I and my sister here, my sister sitting down like this, has 7 PhD. Me, 7 PhD. Together is how many?
14.
14 PhD. We are not small children. You understand? We are hot cake. The problem is, we are specialists in this field. You know what I mean? But the problem is, we are not yet settled in this village.
In that case, I want the three of you to be resident here. I will pay for a house for you so you can be more comfortable. Then put you on a weekly wages so you can treat the villagers free of charge.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, you did well. It's just that I don't take relief shop now. You just have to give us the money so we'll buy the things we need and start the treatment in our house.
Okay, so what you're trying to say, you need the money to do it yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, consider it done.
What about that?
Yeah, I'm happy, have my...
You again. Wait, are you the only one that knows we give free treatment here? Morning, afternoon, night, you are here. What is it again? What?
It's like the drugs you people gave to me is not working. My health issue keeps getting worse.
Then what do you expect? Have you ever, in fact, where have you seen free food that has all the required ingredients? You want free treatment
Wait. Are you by any chance telling me that you people give fake drugs here?
That one is your business, it's your business. Because I know that we give original drugs, original treatment. So it's your useless and the body system that is disturbing you.
Are you okay? No, it's your own little body that is useless.
They kill. Now it's your own turn. You have a headache now. You are not shouting. Do you want them to kill me? But when I said buy my own drugs, you say no, go to your friends. How can you be asking for drugs when you have medical doctors as friends? You are mad. If they want to kill you, let them kill you. Go there. I don't have money. If you don't go there to take medicine, you sure why you book you? You sure? Yeah, she want to take you.
Brother, if you not give me the money, I won't cook. You will not eat in this house.
As if I've been using your money to eat.
You will not eat in this house.
Is it not what I buy that you cook? Have you ever contributed in anything in this house? Cannot go and get go to the free medical center pick drugs. The same over here drugs. You sure want
So you see, only when you take something you feel pain.
Yes. Whenever I take anything, no matter how small, even while drinking water, it pains me. Only a boom.
What are you doing? Oga, what are you doing?
Chiapu, the woman is complaining that her neck. I want to inject her neck.
You want to do what?
I want to inject her neck.
Something is wrong with you. Oh, have you ever seen a doctor or a nurse injecting a patient on the neck?
Oh.
You want to kill somebody?
The woman is complaining that her neck, she cannot swallow things. This woman now, I know she's a legend. I know when she was a young girl, she was swallowing, licking all this ice cream, all this, you know what I mean now? So that thing don't affect him throat.
And you now want to inject her?
Inject so that, Ma, let me just...
Our village nurse, what is the problem?
They are just discussing on all this medical professional way of treating you, just to give you the best.
Okay. I want the best. I
Yes,
want
you
the
get
best. So that on my daughter's wedding day, I'll eat, drink, and I won't feel any pains.
Hey! Yes, sir. Okay.
Hey.
So see you soon.
I don't know. Just tell me what the problem is. I'm around.
You have.
You mean you are not feeling fine? Huh? And you refuse to tell your mother since? Yeah. It's not proper now. If you are not feeling fine, you let me know. So I will keep calling, checking on you now. So, how are you feeling? Hi. How is it doing? How exactly are you feeling? How is it doing? How is your body doing you? Hey, come. Uchechi, when last did you see your menstruation? I mean your period. When last did you see your menstruation? Please, you have to start coming back home. See, start coming home because it's not every sickness that use orthodox drugs to treat. In this case now, you have to come. You have tried other drugs. Come back. Let's see how we can how I can get you herbal drugs. Yes, exactly. So we can prepare herbal drugs for you. Just manage, carry your body like that. Carry your body and come back. So when am I expecting you now? You have to come, you have to come. Yes. It's alright, my daughter. I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'm not aware now that you are not feeling fine. Carelessness.
Hey, I'm not ready. Hey, your face is like this.
My sister, I am not happy. I am not happy at all. As I was coming back from Iyke's house, my phone rang. I look at it and I checked it. It's my daughter. That she's sick. I said, how long? How? My daughter said she has been sick and she has been taking different kind of drugs. I said, what is wrong with you? Explain now. She now started explaining, started narrating the way the thing is doing her, from a slight headache to stooling, from stooling to vomiting, and she's having a slight abdominal pain.
You know all the city girls. City girls are with their pure way. And when I way had they're all pure. Are you sure she's not pregnant?
Was I there with her? I was not there with her now. So let her come back. Okay. And I asked her, what type of drugs did you take? She now mentioned cypromycin, and I can't even pronounce some of the name. Romatocin, and so she began to mention the drugs. Even chloromatocin. I said, okay, no problem. This your illness is no longer for orthodox drugs. Yes. If you can take all this with the big name and the thing is still disturbing you, you are still sick, you have to come back. And let her come back so I can check her with the other, or take her to where we can get some herbal roots.
With all this wakumacin, piopiomasin, bogbomasin, ongocha, the thing is still there. She should come back to the village.
Exactly.
Only one nurse who better at this village. Edna, our village nurse, very good. She and her brother, they came in from the city, had a very good and they will cleanse you from head to toe. I'm telling you.
But I have been in this village and I have not heard her. But when did they come? They call, this one call now.
You've not heard about her?
I have not.
You need so many things. If you want sister and brother, one year worker, these children will treat you, they will nurture you, they will. In fact, I don't need to say much. She should just come back.
No, we are trying. After taking those drugs, no.
Don't worry.
I want to go and prepare root. Let me go and prepare root, all those roots for her. Her bad
Mama don't worry. Let them come back. Let her come back and you see what these children will do with her.
Oh.
All the things, my saying, all this, everything. They will clear it off. I'm telling you.
In that case, when I get to the house, I'll call her again. All these children, they are misbehaving. How can these children who be sick in the city, they will not call their parents or call your guardian or your mother to tell your mother that you are sick? Okay. If a man has no carelessness, okay. If anything happens to her, they will say it's my carelessness. I didn't take good care of her.
Just go home.
I am not happy. It's okay. What kind of country is this?
Someone like you, people will think you are a witch. It's okay. Let's go. Hey.
So what's going on?
Okay. So we are here so that they will get the things that they need for the job to move smoothly.
What's the need? Don't go and say something that will not give us money.
Stop that nonsense, please. Stop that nonsense.
Is there a problem?
No, sir, we are arranging things that we'll use so that the job will move very fast.
It's all right. So in that case, you have to write them all down so I can give you the money to buy the stuff.
Okay, sir.
I want my people to be well taken care of.
Thank you, sir. No problem, sir.
I have something for you.
Oh, okay, sir.
So why don't you have your seat there? Right.
Thank you, sir. Edna, see, whatever this man is bringing now, I'm taking 60% because.
You lie.
You say?
Don't say that again.
You say? Am I not the one that brought you here?
I don't understand. I don't get it.
No, was I not the one that even talked to you to bring him money?
Yourself. So don't let me.
Hey, Abarate, be very careful. Be very careful.
See, talk to your friend.
I'll pocket you.
Talk to your friend.
It's time I pocket you.
Calm down. Are you the doctor? Are you the doctor?
Was I not the one that? Why are you people greedy? No, why are you greedy?
Don't say that again.
We'll look for other business partner. You people are not even behaving well.
Don't say it again.
How can you say?
When somebody said, don't let us show us.
60%.
Dad, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Okay. Now that she's pregnant, can we go see her people?
Like I told you in the past, I told you it's yours and her to decide. Whatever you're ready, specifically when you want us to go see her people. Mine is just to facilitate everything.
Right. Okay, so we're looking at the 28th of next month for the introduction, and then 30th for the traditional marriage.
If you have those days covered, then you got my back.
Thank you so much, Dad.
Anything for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is that all right?
That's how me.
Good night.
Good evening, sir. I'm fine, I'm fine. You say? They are fine. They're coming to see my husband's kinsmen. Hey, Chief. They are coming to see my husband's kinsmen. Hey, Chief. I will tell them. I will inform them. Yes, I will inform the elders. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No problem, sir. Hey, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I will tell them. Obewoya, Jehovah Jireh, Obewoya, Abobi Hembe, Obewoya, Obereya Nogeya, hey, Obewoya, Jehovah Jireh, Obewoya, Abu, hey, Chukudalo, you are too much, hey, Amaka. thought they would be collecting people's money without knowing what they are doing. I was coming to your house. Yes, sir. I am on my way to your house because I can't take this again. Who do you say those people are? No, say Eliza. Calm Doctor down. Connors, which one are they? What is the problem? What is the problem? Calm down. Those people are from their left to their right. They don't know anything. How can you give somebody coughlin for typhoid and malaria? Yes, everybody know that coughlin is medicine for cough. Are you talking of Edna, our village nurse? Don't even go there. They don't know what they are doing. Whatever they give you to take it and you will get healed. I know that they know what they are doing. She and her brother, they are very good. Find out everything workable. So calm down. Take it. Yes. They know nothing. They know nothing. You are the one that told me to go there. See, I am going there. I said, let me come and tell you, inform you, because the action I'm taking, I'm going to burn down everywhere. In fact, I am going back to the root, to get my roots. Dogon Yaro, Ogwan. I'll bring them and boil them and give to my daughter. I should be healed. Calm down. Get here. I'm going to calm down. It has not gotten to that. It has not gotten to that. Calm down, because I am sure of people I am talking about. I am sure of Edna and her brother because I have been treated by them. So am I wrong? I want time again. Because you convinced me to go there, that's why I said let me come and tell you. If not for you now, my daughter would have been healed since. Mamuchechi, calm down. Okay. I have not gotten to that. Calm down. And you see how the money we spend there? All the money they have been taken from me and my daughter, they will pay me all. I won't take that lightly. I will not take it lightly at all. So that you know. Calm down, Mamuchechi, calm down. Hey. Edna, our village. But she treated me now. She treated me. And I got healed. Mamuche! Mamuche! Wait for me, Victor.
This is lovely. This is beautiful.
Yes, it is. Wow.
Oh my
That's
God.
beautiful. This, and that one. I know, but this one is too expensive now. Hey, Anita, look at it. It's too expensive.
What is expensive?
The things will be picking. They're so expensive, you. Are you sure Dad will not be upset? Are you sure he will not complain?
Never. Not my dad.
Look, there is nothing to worry about because I can personally handle all these things, let alone when my dad is involved. Whatever you're picking, just pick. It will be taken care of, okay? I'll be inside.
Anita, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Sure. Say this one.
one is tsunami. This one is serious. Oh. See the way things are going. You have to inject this woman with something that will reduce this pain. Oh.
Yes.
We are in trouble.
You people have failed. Hopefully. Don't say Bakam. Let's seek for solution somewhere else. Careful. Careful. Ogaga, why are you there? Ogaga Jagaba.
I have injection I can give out. But just that one is very expensive.
Yeah, that one is expensive.
And you're not saying it now.
It's expensive.
Expensive. Is it more expensive than the life of my wife? Get it. Hey, don't hold my wife like that. No. I don't like that. Don't hold my wife like that.
Don't worry, now let us do our job.
What job?
Leave it. Don't worry, madam, don't worry. Lean on me. When you're alone, I will be there. Don't worry, lean on me. Don't worry, your wife will be fine. Tuka.
Abala.
How do you feel?
We told you.
Abala.
Your husband today.
Edra, let me see that thing. Let me see.
How are you?
No. What's happening now?
What is this one?
How do you feel now? You feel better? Hey. Thank you.
I told you. We are professionals.
Hey.
Not today. PhD.
Okay.
We told you.
Hey.
What is it?
Meso. Wait. Meso.
No, she will not die.
What do you mean? Meso. No. Yeah. Doctor, come. This is my wife. Doctor, do something, please. Pico. My wife. Eh? Doctor. Meso. Ama. Doctor. What? Huh? What? What happened?
We just lost her.
What?
No. And as I speak to you, we just have to look for those that did this to her and get them arrested by the police.
Doctor, you mean what happened to my wife?
We just lost her.
Hey!
Excuse me, Kebi Naga.
Yeah, I'm looking for Dorime.
Dorime?
Yes.
For what?
Police people are looking for him. They use Siana and be looking for him up and down. No.
For what?
That they use injection to kill one woman. No. Yes, oh.
Don't worry. I'm coming. I'm coming, please.
Okay. Fast,
I'm coming.
Tell him, before they arrest him.
Vivian! Viv! Where's your brother? Your brother have gotten himself into trouble. Hey! What is it? What happened? Your brother has killed me. Police people, they are looking for your brother. They are looking... What? You said it. Vivian, you said it. My brother. They just arrested Benji and Edna. Police are looking for your brother. Wait, my brother! They must not arrest him, girl. They must not arrest him. Please. Leave there! Come out! Come, please. Hey! Dorime. Excuse me.
Police people! What happened? What happened?
They arrested him.
Where are they taking him to?
They even caught me. I don't know, and with the look of things, those policemen are not from this village. Like they are from the city.
I said it, no!
Vivian, please
Mother,
follow
which side? Which side?
In a world where there are so many distractions, in a world where there are so many confusions, in a world where there are no opportunities, in a world where poverty is your next of kin, no. We just want to survive. We just want to survive. Anyhow, anywhere, anytime. Oh. We just want to survive. It no matter whether we are good or